Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We just turn webcam back on. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all having a great week. Welcome back to UMRV for the next live stream. We'll be continuing the harvest that we were doing last time. So we've got a big contract on field 42 to start with, which will make our way down there. If I can get my camera working. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a great week so far. We'll drive down the pickup and then see what everyone else is doing when we get down there. If I can't remember how to actually get in the truck. Yeah, so we'll head down to the other farm and pick up the equipment. And while we'll do that, I'll just say a big thank you to Nitrado, my channel partner, that provide the server for tonight's live stream. So if you are interested in your own Farm Simulator 22 server, then please consider checking out my link in the video description. It is an affiliate link, so any server you do take out, I will earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, which helps support the channel. And we'll catch up with the chat. So we've got James Hudson in there saying hi, Storm, Peter and everyone else, including Stevie. Wayland Timlick saying hi. Alban is in there saying hi. Levi Phillips saying who's ready. I'm ready. Raring to go. Boy Fun Life, good to see you in the chat again, saying hi Sim. Hey to you and hope you're doing well. Dakota 79 saying hello everyone. How are you all doing? Everything here is okay. Good to hear. I'm doing well. Not so hot today. It's been a bit mild the last couple of days. I was synchronising while Stevie joins. Charlie Boy's in there saying great. Hey to you. Janelle Anderson saying you should do a big Flats Texas series. Might be a bit boring. Farmer Groot's in there again saying hey Sim, hey to you. And Sean saying I'm playing on big flats right now. Nice. Let me unmute you lot. Unmute the rabble. Let me actually unmute you. How you all doing? So we're joined by I've crashed into a post trying to avoid Peter.
Sorry.
I was looking at the chat and then I looked up, I just saw you coming, I was like, oh. Tried to move over and I was like, into the post. So yeah, we're joined by Peter, Stevie, Storm and Klatreelg so far, with Big T hopefully join us a bit later. How you all doing this week?
Yeah, I'm great. And I was on here last night. I didn't see the memo that we were on tonight instead of last night.
Apologies, I forgot to tag you.
I was in on the server last night here at 5 to 7, and Big T, I think, were in the chat, and then Storm were like, "What time's starting the stream?" I said, "It's nearly 7. There's no one here." And Storm says, "Yeah, it's 7 o'clock tomorrow."
You could have done the harvest for us while you was here.
No, we went on to Wilhelmina instead.
I've done the harvest for everybody here.
Well, yeah, I forgot to tag everybody when I put the message in, so it didn't show up for everyone. So I forgot to check if everyone had seen it. As I whip my hose out as I get out the truck.
It's
Raise the Dragon saying hello, hey to you, and welcome to the stream. So
okay, this is not going to take anywhere close to as long as I thought it was.
Which?
Mowing my lawn.
Oh, mowing your lawn.
50 kilometers an hour.
Press that button, it works better.
But you gotta pick all this up then afterwards. Because you're just leaving a big...
Yeah, I know, but if I put the pickup, it only takes 5,000 for the pickup.
So Tuesday this week, Giants announced the premium expansion, premium edition version of the game as well. So for those watching, let me know what your thoughts are of the expansion, the new map. From obviously we've only seen a few screenshots. Some of the new features, including new productions, new crop types, equipment for those crop types as well. Which I'm presuming Giants must be adding the crop if you've got the DLC to all maps, because otherwise you're just going to have equipment that you can only use on that one map, which would kind of suck.
Then
So
they
whether
do that
they'll
on-
whether they'll allow modders as well access to the crops to add on to mod maps as well. I can't see why they wouldn't, because otherwise the equipment from that map will be very limited to just that map, which everyone's going to get bored of pretty quick.
Then they do that on 17. To all maps. The sugarcane.
Sugarcane, yeah, that was it was added to modders so they could add it to other maps, wasn't it, on 17?
Yeah.
Where is the? Oh no, that's right. I see. Chaser bins.
Yeah, they're in the back of my house. Where's the anybody remember what we did with the underbelly
Which one?
trailer?
How do we get into this field now?
What field do you?
The silo?
42.
Now I'm gonna be annoying people. I've mowed my lawn good enough, I think.
Down the
Yeah, you
next
gotta go
road.
get the mother bin. Your favorite thing. to
Sean's
transport.
saying last time they added new crops came was FS17 and sugarcane. Yeah, I think that's the. I don't, because obviously I'm not familiar with any of the earlier versions, but I'm pretty sure that sugarcane was the only time they added a new crop as a DLC. Everything else was always added as, at the base game.
What tractor should I use now?
And then they added sugarcane to FS17, and I never even did sugarcane once with the Platinum expansion. They added it as a base crop in 19, and never even did it once on 19 either. No Man's Land on 22 was the first time I ever did sugarcane.
It would have been the last if other mods hadn't come out, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
I definitely probably wouldn't have done it again if it wasn't for like the different headers for harvesting it, because after doing it once, it is one of those crops that you really don't want to do again.
Did you guys not find the entrance to the field 42?
Yeah,
Or did you
I'm
find
there.
another? Oh yeah, you went down to a different entrance. There was an entrance back up near the old farm.
Yeah, I was already
Which-
gone way past that, so I just carried on this way.
I'm just wondering which tractor I should use.
Oh, you're over there now.
I don't know
Why
why my
would-
Discord chat keeps stuttering when we're streaming these days.
It only started happening last week, I think.
Yeah,
I started doing that popping.
it was fine on Friday when it was on Stevie's. I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming at the same time. But I should have more than enough bandwidth to cope with the stream and audio.
You didn't have the issue last night either.
Where do we have?
Jess's in the chat saying what's up. Hey to you, and hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the chat
Chase
again.
ribbons?
Chaser bins are up the back of
Found the.
Peter's
yeah.
house.
I'll go back and get the mother bin then afterwards.
I found the tractor I can borrow.
Which one? You take my Kubota?
No.
I'd say it's pretty great. There's Deutz up there too.
Looks perfect on this. I took the Ford. It's black and white and blue on a white and blue
Oh,
overlay.
you found Big T's?
So yeah, I'm looking forward to the new map. It's that's definitely not going to be a map that a lot of people are going to like, but
Which one?
the new premium expansion map,
Oh yeah.
the one that's Polish but not Polish. It's just generic Central European.
Let's see if my
19 kph, Stevie.
Yeah, I'm in miles per hour, so I'm
15.
11.
my case even starts back here.
not.
I started this thing up in here.
Oh shit!
No, I'm going to hit the post. Just put the pipe out and there's a post. And there's
Oh,
too many
there's-
posts along the edge of the field for you to.
I'm all empty, Stevie, so you're going to see me
And still been.
I don't think that'll fit.
No, and I think those posts go all the way around the edge of this field.
Those, yeah, the posts go all the way around.
I'll have to wait until you're full sim.
Yeah, I'm only 45%, so gonna be a bit yet. Sly Potato Gaming saying hi Sim, hey Tune, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well.
Nobody's heard any news from Court Farms.
Is it even?
There's
It's
like
even
a
submitted
10-day waiting. Last time I checked on the waiting list, so I can't see it getting into testing until early next week at the earliest.
Well, yeah, everybody's in FarmCon soon. And
Yeah, FarmCon as well coming up, so that'll probably put a delay on some mods coming out and testing.
yeah.
So yeah, I reckon it's going to be a few weeks yet before it's out. We've got it'll no doubt fail the first test, and then depending on obviously what the problems and how quick Oxygen David can get those fixed and resubmitted, and then if it goes back to the back of the queue again, if it's still another 7-8 day working day, that's going to be another week before it gets back into testing. So I imagine it'll be closer to the end of July before we see that.
The end of July.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you never know where the testing goes with other mods. They may get through some of them quicker.
yeah, that's true.
There may not be as many mods submitted next week, which means that if it does get resubmitted, then it might not be as many mods in the queue.
Just looking at maps. Where we could do the multiple farm thing to like just to test until Court Farm comes out, if that's a good one.
Yeah.
Because
I forgot how slow this fiber track is. Okay, I'll get there next year.
Like I said, when are you going to bring back Edgewater? Probably never, because nobody ever asked for it until now. And the views weren't very good on it at the time. But because I missed quite a few days over the last month, views on everything at the moment are pretty bad.
Is there a trailer or a mother bin or something here to feed?
there's some other bin
in
on
the
the
corner
way.
where we started. Everything's over here where we started, but I can put it wherever you want.
No, no, it's okay.
Oh, you're nearly empty, son.
Yeah, I've only got 5%.
How much you got, Stevie?
I have 30,000 in my gravity wagon or my log
Oh,
wagon.
yeah.
I'm at the
who-
55%.
Yeah.
Yeah, Edgewater probably won't come back. I was enjoying it, but it's one of those maps that I just don't think there was much interest in. It was a really nice map and really nice detail, but I think the general consensus was not that many people were into it. So it got temporarily put on hold and then I never got back to it.
You want me to move them both to you later? I will too.
I know.
How fast are
I'm
you
gonna
going?
get
17.
Oh.
my Kubota and one of the balers and get started. I don't have my own colored baler or anything like that.
I think one of the parts of the problem with Edgewater as well, because of the shaped fields, when you speed it up, some people didn't like the constant turning at the edge of the field. So
Yeah.
I did try reducing the speed, but obviously then you've got such big fields. When you reduce the speed, it obviously makes the video a lot longer and each section a lot longer.
Yeah, that map was perfect for the overhead view.
I think it would have been a good
Fixed camera. Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
multiplayer map, but
Yeah. Agree with that.
Okay.
I think
I'm
doing
gonna wait
the
till you're
swath,
full.
doing the swathing as
Yeah.
well obviously because that
It'll be
added a lot
hard.
of time, because you're double processing the fields, because you're swathing then harvesting separately.
We can try on this edge. Klatreelg gets straight.
I'm on.
17 kilometers an hour?
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so
Now
at the
we
moment
just have
I'm
to-
just going to continue with Dark Forest, time lapse, Valley of the Old Farm, and Hinterland. I'll continue when I've got a bit of time to get back to that one.
There's Stevie.
I just hope that problem doesn't appear again,
Which one?
with the production's stopping working.
Oh yeah.
The reset fail counter is not working for me. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, even
I can't get it to work on. Are you trying keyboard?
I'm trying keyboard, trying controller, doesn't matter.
I don't know about. I can never get it to work on keyboard. There must be a conflict with another key binding.
It's yeah, it folds and unfolds.
I can only ever get it to work on controller.
Controller doesn't work either.
Farmer Group saying I never did swathing. I'm still not 100% convinced that it actually made much of a difference. I never tested it, but on one of the fields it didn't really seem to add an extra 20%.
How much you got left?
3,000.
Oh, you were nearly full.
Yeah.
Maybe you could do Gold Crest Valley. Is that the FS22 map, Gold Crest Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that map's not too good. It's not a bad one, but I don't like it.
I didn't overly like it that much on 17.
You going which way you going? That way.
Up and down, I guess.
Okay.
I think that was the kind of standard base game map. I think Giants, since then, Giants have improved their base game maps quite a bit.
That was the first map I ever played Farming Simulator. No, that was Hagenstad or something.
Or was that on 15?
Yeah, but I played it for the first on 17.
Yeah.
We're going to have an accident.
Goldcrest was my first map that I played on.
Klatreelg, you're really not going to make the Baling easy for Peter, yeah?
I'll leave that bit for Big T.
An accident. I've got the camera facing towards the front of the combine, so I didn't see it coming.
Gotta go much slower because I'm leaving bits. How quick this quick bail can quick bail.
Of course, yeah, when I go speeding up, Sim decides to stop.
I thought I'd just stop to unload before I started going, because the pipe's going to be in the field.
Oh, I...
Matt is saying hello, hey to you. Byland2 saying good evening. Saying good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. So currently got 49 viewers, so if you've not said hello yet, then please do.
Hello.
Did you not say hello earlier? Rude.
You're empty, Tim, no, yeah?
Yeah.
I'd say no, it might be an idea now if one of the combines waits at one end of the field till the other one gets there, so that crisscross.
That they
It's,
can trail behind you, so they...
Have you always just started your way back down, Klatreelg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'll cut
No.
cut across so we can get the pipes out, because it's quite a big field.
Yeah.
So if I do a cut across, then we've got a land to work at.
Yeah,
I don't know if
let's
it'll
go,
line up exactly with the end of the field, because I didn't set the enhanced. But so when you get to the end, if you then come up the inside of where I'm coming,
I'm looking at
Yeah, we
maps
can do that.
keep the pipe out the crop then. And I'll just come back down the other side. Dr. Fish waving, hey to you, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I remember the first series I watched you was No Man's Land 19. I couldn't get enough of it.
Okay,
I think for a lot of people 19 was the first series. So
Me too.
I think that video was the video I gained my channel the most subscribers, like from one single video.
Which
It was
one?
the very first No Man's Land. But it is my
Oh, yeah.
most viewed video as well, like 800,000 views.
It's like, who's this crazy guy that's going out with a pickup truck and a chainsaw into the woods?
I was a bit late. The only disappointing thing was I'd planned to do No Man's Land for ages, but I put off starting it because I wanted to finish other stuff. And then by then, obviously, a lot of other YouTubers had started on it way before me. And I got to the point where I was like, I can't hold off doing something on it any longer. So
That's the problem with a lot of the maps that are big. Like Court Farms is gonna go that way too. Everybody's gonna do videos right about when it comes out.
yeah,
If you wait a few weeks, like if I did an Edgewater series now, it's not gonna do very well because
No.
everybody's over it.
yeah. I think if a new map comes out that you like the look of, you need to get on it straight away. Which is then difficult because obviously, if you're in the middle of doing other stuff, it's like, how do
Yeah.
you fit it in? Do you stop something?
Yeah.
So, Peter, it wasn't a plan to crash into you. I wanted to steer away from you, but this thing didn't turn as fast as I hoped.
Peter
And we
Ironborn
came-
saying, may I ask, will you ever make another Willy in a Forest style video? Star series, I love the concept because it was all trees and fields derived from cutting them. Dark Forest give you some open space instead. Yeah, there's a couple of open areas of Dark Forest, but not many. Now I've used them. Willy in a Forest, for me, I looked at doing it again and I just felt like there was too many trees.
It's a lot of trees.
But there's a way that you could do one-off videos on it, Sam. We
Yeah.
we know a guy that plays it, and he's always looking for help. Our record so far in one sitting and one night is 224 trees.
Yeah. Right. Let me. All audio is slightly crackly occasionally. Yeah, I'll try and sort
Yeah.
that out. Bear with me a second.
My knee hurts badly.
Well, it's because you drove your tractor into me.
No, it's because I cut myself with hedge trimmers.
Why would you cut yourself with hedge trimmers?
I was trimming a hedge on a slope and then I slipped and hit my knee with the hedge trimmer. So there's
Gotta get-
it's
you
a
should have
tiny
chaps.
cut. It's a tiny cut, but
do
it
they call them-
hurts.
Do they call them chaps where you are? Where they're protectors?
No, I just needed longer pants. I was walking in
Mm.
shorts.
Everything's up
Okay.
crazy. I don't do most lawn work and stuff. I still wear pants just because I don't know. I don't want things to fly at me.
Oh no, I do most stuff in shorts. Chainsaws, I use my protective
You got it.
trousers.
Yeah, you definitely want to do that just in case it slips.
Yeah, slips. Oh, I
Yeah.
was wearing shorts today. Hey, now I can wear one-legged pants.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need shorts no more.
No, you don't need.
Or a life.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, that's gone too.
Yeah, no, I've never cut myself in the leg because I still have the same pants and there's not a single cut in them, but I'm not taking chances. I'm not putting them on.
I just hope Sim is watching where he's going.
Straight, straight, straight. Break.
You want to stop turning on it?
No, it's just
Practically. Yeah.
and it's only when you're streaming. Just to put it, because I've talked to you a bunch of times when you aren't streaming or someone else is streaming and the audio is fine. So it's some sort of conflict with streaming software, I think.
Yeah, it's only you that's crackling too.
Yeah.
Well, we might be crackling. We don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
To
y-
us,
you-
it's just you.
yeah.
Everybody else is clear.
It's hardly ever your
I'm
headphones or
doing
microphone.
20
or-
now, Storm.
Huh?
20.
Right. I've just muted the Discord chat, so let me know on the stream if it is crackling when I speak or whether it is just the Discord chat, which is difficult to pinpoint exactly what it is. I think it's just Discord because I can hear other people crackling. Still crackling now? Okay. Let me- My voice is crackling occasionally. Okay, right. Bear with me then for a sec while I try and sort this out.
Wait, Klatreelg, the pipe is now into the crop.
Still doing it.
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
Ah, screw it.
you can choose if you want to drive the crop or wait till the end.
No, I'll drive in the crop. I don't mind that.
But did you turn straight around the trail?
No.
Okay.
Hey Stevie, what about doing flat map?
No.
16x flat map.
Yeah.
Captain Big was saying, but we can still work out what you say. Gotta hope you sort it now. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just trying to look through all my audio settings and I can't see what it would be specifically. 'Cause apart from updating a few things, I haven't really changed anything from before. So I don't know if it is just Discord. Don't know. I don't even know what to try. Yeah, they just hear what I can hear. Yeah, but you did.
It's got to be something in Streamlabs. You said.
No, all the audio goes through
Oh, fucking.
wavelink, so I can only presume it's something to do with the wavelink.
Ah, okay. That makes sense too.
Cheeky.
Well, you were in my way, so.
So I updated the wavelink all had an update before we did the stream last week.
Yeah.
Peter, the
That
truck is full, Rob.
Oh boy. Okay.
Just let it stand there, so we actually have a use of the mother bin and see it fill up.
Well, yeah, but if I do that, then you guys are going to be stuck by the time I come back.
Yeah.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we will.
Aero Engine is saying, what's
There's
up,
only
Paul?
25%
How you all doing
in
today?
there.
I'm doing very well, thank you. Delta Bravo says, sounds good now. Yeah, I think it's just Discord when the others are talking. Obviously, they hear him crackling when I talk to them, and I can hear crackling when they talk to me, so I'm going to have to just have a look at the Discord settings for the voice chat channel.
Oh, there's so many good maps on ModUp. The old farm countryside, it's got a bit of square fields, but it actually... they're a bit big, I think.
Where am I delivering all this to?
I don't like maps where the center of the map is a farm.
You want that to be a city?
I don't necessarily, or just a field, but I don't want the farm to be like a huge farm in the center of the map.
Gotcha.
I don't
I
like
like
that.
that.
Province
You've,
Green.
No green screen flight sim, no?
No way. I haven't used a
right.
green screen for a while.
I mean that.
No.
Is not. Not since the dual camera setup.
Yeah, it seems.
Yeah, I suppose. Normally I'm not watching while we're playing. I'm recording. But...
Yeah. The problem for me is as soon as I open the game, that's when the audio starts crackling for me. So if I've got the game minimized, I can hear you all perfectly fine.
Yeah, you too. Well, then there's the solution.
But as soon as I open the game up, it starts crackling.
Yeah, you might want to stop there, Sim. You're about to go into the ditch. Yeah, okay.
I forget I can't control the combine when I'm not on the screen. I'm pressing the brake pedal. Yeah, it only seems to be when I open the game.
I feel like I had that. I have a long drive to do. And I
Have you summoned that that I can just load into me?
I had
I
something
think Storm is somewhere.
No, it's okay.
Ray is looking at maps.
I'm here now.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here on
You
the
are.
field.
I had that happen to me.
Loyal worker, Stevie.
Yes.
Sim, and I think I had to like delete my other microphone adapters in Windows.
Yeah,
really-
actually, that might be a point. Let me just check that. Just check, because obviously everything updated. Just check Windows isn't trying to use something different.
Yep. I had to like disable them or delete them. Anything but my primary.
Everything's muted on there apart from the stream mix. I don't have anything else connected to Wavelink that's got audio. Just check. I don't have something else on the game channel as well.
Yeah, you could be inbound or outbound.
Now it's not something silly like your voice chatting game is turned on. Klatreelg, you're missing a spot.
Nope, I've got.
I mean, it does. They're saying on there, and I'm not hearing any crackling. Doesn't sound like the stream is either. I don't know if anything changed.
It's probably because I've got the game minimized.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so
It's a really long drive to this delivery point.
Yeah, it only seems to be when the game's not minimized.
So the game's taking over your sounds.
So, Stevie,
Yes.
oh not Stevie, Peter, you know we were looking at maps.
Uh-huh.
The map, the newest map that came out today, that Glenleithen. It says, actually, it's got 108 fields and 5 separate farms.
That's
Yes.
perfect.
But
Yeah.
we need a map that's kind of somewhat popular because we want people to watch the videos.
Well, it just came out, so we don't know if it's popular yet.
You've
Right.
got to make it popular.
Oh. So, Stevie, you just want to do it on No Man's Land, then, is what you're saying?
Oh no. I've no man's land.
You have enough No Man's Land. It's not like any of us have made videos on No Man's Land yet.
We can do it on Wilhelmina.
Collision course is gonna happen again.
So,
Collision course. Klatreelg is coming down the same way.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
Klatreelg,
gonna-
you were meant to
No, I think Sim's cool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna wait for you, Sim, and I'll go after you.
no, you want to get that little bit you missed?
yeah, we could because this is a contract. We may need every last little bit.
We very might.
I think I know what the problem is.
Oh.
What's
Uh,
that?
Let me just try turning that down a little bit. I think it's because I'm listening through the wavelength on the channel, it's clipping slightly, possibly, when you talk.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we hear you too.
I'll try that anyway. Maybe the volume of you on the stream's slightly a bit too loud and it's going above the upper limit and then clipping, that's when it's crackling. It's cutting you out because it's too loud. But I have no idea. And now I can't hear anything at all, which is throwing me. Because I've muted all
You
the
hear it?
sounds for me. Let me just unmute that.
Can you still hear us?
I can still hear you.
Okay.
You know, that seems to be a bit better.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be crackling now.
Well, ever so slightly.
No.
It's a
No,
lot. It's a lot better.
It's crackling again now.
What's going on?
Oh, you're not listening to us twice through Discord and
No.
through Wavelength now.
No, my Discord output is through Wavelength, so I can only hear what's said on the stream. But now I've opened up the game again, it seems to be crackling again.
That's not good.
It only seems to be Storm and Stevie.
It's not me.
Oh, you did then.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it continues. I'll try and sort it out for next week because I'm not sure what the problem is exactly. I've pretty much tried everything I can think of.
Without a reboot or anything,
So we was on Discord playing Friday for a few hours. No issues at all.
We just did it yesterday and we're on street and Big T uses Streamlabs. He had no problem.
We never
as
had any
well.
issues before. It's only since I've been back off holiday that this has been a problem.
Is your computer back off holiday yet? Or is it still on vacation? Because that might be why.
I have no idea.
We don't have an easy way to do a different audio either. Like a Zoom or something, I guess.
Uh,
Or Google.
not that'll be quick to settle. The in-game voice is just not worth the time.
No, because if
It's
you
not
if you would lag from the server, you'd be like missing part of the sentence. You'd be like,
Stevie, you're breaking up.
It's, Stevie would be telling me these epic stories when we'd be playing together, and I would hear parts of it. Just have to kind of go, yeah, okay.
And that's all I've got to say about that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's like working together with those people that I work with. Can talk Norwegian, just not perfectly. So sometimes they say strange things, and you're like, "Yes, I understand. Yes, we're doing that. Yes, yes, yes."
You should really be driving along beside Sim right now, and not just parked up in the field. You know that, right?
I know.
Trying to work out as well if it's the game audio is also skipping, but I think it is.
Oh, like all of your audio is actually got it.
Apart from the music.
It should be a different channel.
You're missing one, yeah.
Sean said, it's okay, so just open a second, tell the stream going, and there is an echo. Yeah, if you-
What is going on?
Echo.
Arrow saying, how do you deal with burnout? I made quite a few videos on FS22 and the point of thought playing was almost physically ill. Yeah, that's where I was a few weeks ago, was just the thought of playing FS was like, no, I've got no motivation, no inkling to play it, and I was at a point where I was like, I'd be happy if I never played FS ever again. But usually I just try and take some time out without playing the game at all, play something different for myself for a bit, and then after a few days I usually come back to it. It can be difficult if you're playing it quite a lot. It's always fun to try, if when you come back, try something different. One of the reasons why I tried Hinterland was just for something different for myself, to try and get some motivation back into playing. Trying different mods out in a different map. So yeah, try something different, just take a break, play a different game. Which can be difficult if you're like me, where you're not well ahead of videos. You end up missing a few days. But it's one of those, sometimes you need to just take that time for yourself to clear your head.
Yeah, no, I used to get very burnt out playing the game when I had to do videos every day, and I literally just decided at one point, no, less videos, and you're making more time for yourself then as well.
Yeah.
And I find like there's evenings there where I don't even have to go to FS if I don't really want to. It's a lot more enjoyable then when you actually come on the game, not because you have to, it's because you want to.
Yeah.
That's right, like the multiplayer
Yeah.
stuff helps a lot too.
Yeah, the multiplayer is different, and it's nice.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
relaxing.
It's nice having all my minions on Wilhelmina now. I
Yeah.
can just clear that area and I can just sit back and relax.
You're
Yeah.
peasant.
Stevie's gonna be a millionaire, and his peasants are gonna be living in RVs and tents and mattresses.
You're giving them that luxury. I just let them live in the machines.
I know. Peter and Big T were sharing a single bed for a while, and but now
Yep.
they have their own house.
Oh wow.
Now we
We
have
do.
a double bed.
Yeah, they got my old house.
Yeah,
Luxury.
because he built us a house, but then he decided he liked that new house better, so he was like, I'll keep this to myself.
But see, the problem was the new house that I built was only a 1-bedroom, and I realized that after the builders had come and gone. So
I
said,
told you that blueprint was for
I
a
did,
one bedroom.
So what I said, what I had to do then was, I said I'd take the new house myself, and the two lads or the 3 lads or whoever comes along on holidays and stuff.
They can
Yeah.
take the old one.
Yeah, I'm at a loss. If anybody's got any suggestions, then let me know. But I really don't know what to do to sort this out.
Pull the plug, abandon ship.
Yeah.
I mean, other than a reboot and some of that stuff, is it better if there's the real question. Is it better if it's popping and all of us are talking, or is it better if it's just you talking and we're all playing? You know what I'm saying? Like if we didn't do the group chat audio.
Yeah.
But I guess then that's going to be hard because then we can't talk to you.
Yeah.
We'll have no idea what's going on. We'll have to talk through text chat.
What you do is you let Big T do the live streaming, and he'll hear us all, and the only person that'll be crackling a Big T stream will be Sim. Are you not using enhanced Klatreelg?
Yes, I am.
Something not set very right.
I don't know. But
Why is-
I've noticed that sometimes it's a little bit off on the degrees.
what you do is if you set it go up for 90, but let the header overhang a little bit. No, come on, over here. Come on. Follow me. Follow me, I'll be right behind you.
Are you your boss man over here too, Stevie? Telling everybody what to do?
Yes.
Second boss.
Well, I don't mind. I'm on the big bucks here. I don't mind. I'll sit at the end of the field in a tractor getting paid for sitting here in the tractor. No problem. I'm OG. I'm the most highest paid worker on here now.
Are you?
Yeah. Sim give me a pay rise. He told
You
me
do
that's
have
kind of
the biggest house and the biggest
Yeah.
piece of property, so that makes sense.
no favoritism on here now. Just saying, okay.
He's farming engineer.
Storm, you're gonna have to give up that tractor soon. Give it to its rightful owner.
No, it's borrowed.
Yeah, but he's
Long term.
coming in now.
He's going to be here in a minute now, and he's going to grab you out of the seat of that cabin.
It's gonna
Use
be
his
lucky.
chainsaw.
It's gonna be lucky if that thing is still drivable. So many times I've hit that mother bin. Okay, he can take it. I'm gonna unload the truck.
It's full again.
Yes, there's only 120,000 liters in there.
Don't crash into the river. It's a far ride.
That's all we've got so far off here.
5 minutes later. Uh-oh!
Trio
I'm in
saying,
the
hey Sim,
river."
hey to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Aerosan, I played and posted American Truck Sim for a while, but even a break didn't help. I think I'm FS'd out for a bit. I might have to find yet another game to post. Yeah, it's difficult when you're playing content and you want to keep up videos. Especially if you're doing a game, like a channel that's focused on one game. It can be extremely difficult. Obviously for me, this is how I earn a living, so sometimes you just have to grind through it. Otherwise you ain't going to be able to pay the bills at the end of the month.
Say the people that like start with doing multiple or like different games on their YouTube channel might have an advantage in like being able to just change it up a bit if they get tired of one game.
Yeah, the trouble is with channels that do multi-games, they don't tend to do as well as channels that focus on one single game.
Yeah.
Because you'll get a lot of subscribers, but you'll get some of them will only watch one type of game,
Yeah,
and then videos on another game won't do as well, and then you end up with you can have some channels that have got a lot of subscribers, but the amount of views they get is probably not many more than what I get, even though they've probably got 10 times more subscribers.
Yeah.
I think it's, again, if you're going to do multi games, you need to do it from the get-go as well.
yeah, that's what.
Or have multiple channels under one parent channel or something.
Well, then
Hit
the
50
trouble with that
bells.
is if you're not doing content on the main game you do, you're not getting any
Yes.
videos out on your main channel.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
always
do
hard
need to keep up that consistency with getting content out. I say, just for me missing a few videos over the last month, my views dropped quite a lot. And that'll probably take a while to pick back up again. And by the time it picks back up, I'll be at a point where I want to stop doing videos again.
You want to break.
Be right back.
You end up back in that cycle, the views drop off. I think as well that potentially we've got another, 18 months? 16, 17, 18 months till the next game. If they do release a new version next year.
Yeah.
Peter, can you take over with the other grain cart, because Storm has disappeared and we still have 2 companies being filled.
I can, but I have 8 minutes and I gotta jump for a bit. But I can grab a grain cart for a minute until Big T gets here.
Oh,
Storm's just delivering the truck. Let's truckload.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with the audio issue. Just have a look on Google, see if anybody's got the same problem.
Who's the fullest?
me.
I am 50%.
I'm at 30.
I'm 100.
Yeah, you don't count, Storm. You're not in the field. You abandoned your post.
No, I abandoned the tractor that's supposed to be returned to its rightful owner. I just dumped it.
Did we number the combines yet?
No.
No, both stuff. Oh, I'm gonna go to whoever's over here. I don't have names on
That's
the
me.
screen. Alright, I'm coming.
Is there a change in password?
Nope.
No.
No. Same as always been.
But you have my password in from last night.
No, I have changed it.
Same, you're about to go in the drain. You're in the
Oops.
drain. You're in the drain, yeah.
I was just reading about fixes for the audio.
I thought you were paying attention, that's why I was saying nothing. I was like, okay, yes, okay, we're going in the drain.
This thing does steer a little crazy, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on top of a fire hydrant. That's what I hit.
Big T, if you still need it, then just let me know and I'll send it to you in Discord.
I need it now. Now I need the password.
Alright, 1 second.
Right.
It's pinned in the Discord.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully I'll
put it in
fixed
direct
it.
grab.
Yeah, you sound better now, Sam.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think I had
And
Discord set to the wrong mic input.
Oh,
We'll see.
so
Yeah.
simple. But
Yeah, no, you're sounding perfect now. Are we sounding perfect?
Difficult to tell.
Big T, I'll send you that mod too, just 1 second.
Okay, I'm on the bridge.
I've got the mod.
Oh, you do have the mod, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, no problem. Until you get in.
I made it over the bridge.
Where'd you go? Did you go on the other side?
I flipped the truck on the other side of the bridge.
Let's go back. I've tried
I
one
told
fix.
you not to flip the truck.
No, you told me not to sink it.
Alright, as long as you don't lose the grain.
You had one job, Storm. One job.
What's that? Deliver the grain.
Yeah, without messing up.
It's not messed up.
Yeah, well,
I'm still
Crash.
not in the river.
crashing the
Mm.
truck.
That's not messed up.
The Norwegian sledgehammer is arriving.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer.
In the video that's not out there yet, the American sledgehammer was also made an appearance.
It's okay.
It was a rough,
I don't have any footage of any of that, so
it was a rough day for that beaverator. I'm
I do
surprised it's still
I do have footage of Big T just driving straight in and knocking it out of the way like it's a golf ball. Beaverator golf.
Still dropping the audio at times.
It's doing much better though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Huh?
it definitely seems to be when one of you talk and it clips into the red on Streamlabs.
Like we're almost too high or
Yeah.
something.
But some of you are a bit quieter than others.
We should do a test to see who is the culprit.
Me.
Testing.
Is there a job for me? Baling, maybe?
Here, you can
Yeah.
take this. Big T, you take this
Yeah.
because I gotta run for a minute, and then yeah.
Oh, my tractor.
Yeah, you
It's your
can
tractor anyway.
drive the grain
Some-
cart now, and then you have a big field of baling that you can do.
Yeah, I'll leave the Kubota here. I'm just gonna. I'll be off for a little bit, but I'll be back as quick as I can.
Okay, goodbye.
But I'll leave the Kubota out there in case somebody wants to pay with it.
Oh, I'm tired.
You can go and empty it, Big T, and we can meet
Okay.
up on the other side.
Uh-huh. Where is the... Oh, there's the mother bin.
The storm gets back.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay.
I'm gonna give up trying to fix it now.
It's much better already, I think.
So I can only apologise for the sound issues if it's coming across really bad. I'll try and get it fixed for next time.
But you're sounding a lot better to us now, anyway.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it's,
part of the problem on your end was I had the wrong input setting on the Discord for the microphone input. But for you, still every now and then crackling when I've got the game open.
Thanks, Big T. Thanks for that.
So it's not a problem we ever had in the past. It's only say the last couple of weeks, so just gonna have to go in and make sure everything's updated and have a look through Streamlabs as well, make sure there's nothing on there that shouldn't be. And get it sorted out. JMP Doors in there saying hi Sim and Farming Gang, hope you're all okay. I'm very well, thank you, hope you are too. Dan and Brian's in there saying what's up Sim Farmer, so I'm late, no worries. Thank you for stopping by nonetheless. Ian Ross saying I'm a little late tonight. I've just been watching Scroft's Court Farm map tour. No worries for being late. How did you find the map tour yourself? I've avoided watching any content on Court Farms yet. I'm going to wait until the map's actually released before I download it and look at it for myself for the first time. So apart from screenshots, I've not really seen anything of it. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are from the tour. Interesting to hear.
Not seen anything about it.
How much have we actually done on this contract? Not far off finished, have we?
Yeah. We were 80%
85%.
transporting.
Well, we've done
Yeah.
85% of the contract, so we've done all the...
No, Klatreelg, no, over here. Fine.
Pascal, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. That field I wanted to buy, we was going to buy field 50, but it's been harvested since last stream. Annoyingly. I don't quite have enough money to buy any other fields. And the next one that would be reasonable to buy is probably 48, other than 50, which is like 952,000. This map is UMRV, Upper Mississippi River Valley.
Ow.
There is a link to it in the video description, or there should be at least. It is a 4x map and only available on PC and not on the official mod hub.
What's your enhanced set for right now, Trig?
0.
Because it's I'm set to 0 as well, and it literally looks like you were creeping over towards me.
Yeah, I have no idea why. Why?
He's on Norwegian degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's weird. I've noticed it. It's like the same at when I'm playing on my own maps as well.
Well, I noticed that in this map last week I had literally set to 90 and 180 and all that kind of stuff, and next thing I go back down the field and I'm off at a weird angle even though it still says I'm at 0.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go.
I'll have to try reinstalling Discord or something, see if that works. Discord was updated as well when I was on holiday.
Yeah, I have to do like some stupid change, but I haven't bothered yet.
Yeah, I've got that thing where you have to choose a new username.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the username, the below thing.
I was a bit
I
worried.
haven't done.
What if somebody takes the username I want before me?
I haven't ch-
Chances are you'd have your username followed by a load of numbers.
Which
Not
is what it
now,
was anyway,
with the new-
technically.
yeah.
But they've just got rid of the numbers.
I haven't changed mine yet.
Ian saying Court Farms looks excellent, the level of detail is something else. Yeah, that's one thing that sometimes gets me with Oxygen Dave, and that they look fantastic, but when it comes to gameplay, often I find that the maps aren't great. I enjoyed Shamrock Valley to a degree, although it was a fairly small map. Same with Marwell Manor Farm. Nice looking map, but I found it was too small an area with two big fields, which got boring too quickly.
Yeah.
Calmsden's pretty much the same as well. Nice map. I enjoy playing it, but it
Feels
just
too big.
too many too big fields, and it just felt really lifeless as well.
Yeah, I find that often with the realistic type maps.
I didn't like the fact that those big areas of like wasteland were so big. I think they could have been better split up into smaller areas that you could purchase rather than those big massive areas. Sandy Bay was another one as well that I know that was a conversion from an older, what, from FS17 9, no, was it 15 Sandy Bay originally, and it was converted to 17 then 19.
Yeah.
Sandy Bay was one of the, I didn't really enjoy Sandy Bay at all. I never played on Chellington, so I can't really comment on that one. I looked at Chellington on 19, but at the time it was just didn't fit in with the series I was doing, so I never got round to doing anything on that one.
Oh,
Unload another truckload. Oi,
Big dude. Did you fall asleep at the wheel then?
yeah. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, sometimes for me, maps can be a bit too realistic and it takes away from gameplay.
I find those maps amazing. They look amazing.
Yeah, they look amazing, but sometimes
When you come to play
not-
them,
they're
they're
not great to play
horrible.
on.
I'm just hoping that Court Farms is good to play on.
Yeah,
Are you doing karting still?
Yeah, I'm gonna deliver another truckload.
I think sometimes with them is obviously they're based on a real area. Those real areas don't have the sell points in, and then sometimes some maps feel like the sell points have just been added in as an afterthought and dumped in like really weird random places, and they don't kind of fit the map. They're awkward to get round.
Yeah, or the map is just not customizable at all.
Yeah. Farm Group saying I'm still on comms and playing as only myself is definitely challenging though. Yeah, I'd say it was a really nice map and I enjoyed playing on it, but it was a lot of work on your own. And I wasn't even doing some of the big fields. I think one of the problems with Mobile Manor when that came out as well is that there was very limited contracts on a lot of the fields. I think you only had like 2 or 3 fields that actually had contracts on. Seasons not being released at the time as well. I think that would have been a much better map for Seasons, which wasn't available at the time when that was released. So I got bored of it, especially starting off with that big massive field.
Yeah.
One harvest you could earn so much money from. Like after a few harvests you got so much money, it was like, well, that's a bit boring now. Now, I think for me it's the game audio that's skipping and the Discord voice chat. The music seems perfectly fine. It's like every now and then I can hear the game audio just cutting in and out a little bit.
Hey, Stevie, I'll try set up a map just on that good land, that map I mentioned.
Yeah.
Just to see, we could at least like test how it works on there.
Naltal or something like that? The new map?
Glen Lethal.
Where's it based? Is that the British map? Cavalier Roy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That map didn't look too bad, the screenshots. I have to go in there and look at it.
Yeah.
It says that there's 5 farms and a lot of fields, so it would be ideal to do for multiplayer,
Yeah.
like 6 people. Like we will be able to fit the 6th farm in somewhere.
I don't know if saying that's pretty sweet setup we have there, well, thank you. So many years of FS YouTubing. And when I first started YouTube I had a small monitor on the end of my modelling bench with an Xbox controller. That was about my setup.
Still not done your setup tour that you were supposed to
No,
a year ago.
yeah. I keep putting it off because I just keep thinking I'm going to make a mess of doing it. So I'll think about it and then I'll get the motivation to do it and then I'll kind of convince myself and I can't do it, and then I'll just end up pushing it to the back of my mind.
Okay, the stoplights in this map are a nice thing and a bad thing. They're stupidly annoying.
Yeah.
They're even more annoying when the truck goes through, but the trailer
Yeah.
stops.
It's,
So do you want me to just unload everything, or do I
I think
unload till it starts selling?
what is it? Barley?
Wheat.
Wheat. I
Sell,
might-
sell, sell.
I don't think there'll be much left, so you might as well just sell it. I bet you probably haven't even got enough there to finish it, have you? We don't tend to get much
Well,
excess
we
on
did
this map.
3 loads and that did 80%. 2 loads did 80.
It says we need
What
to
is
deliver 164,400 litres.
We've done more than that. We've done 2 turbo loads already.
No, but that's,
No,
saying
it-
that's how much is left to go.
Oh,
We have delivered so far 360,000 litres.
yes. We have to deliver 400.
164,400 litres.
More.
Yeah. So you've easily one more full load and a bit of a load.
I don't know how much we've got left.
I have 20 in mine, 20,000.
Right.
Just
I
looking
think-
at this field, and there's Peter last week saying we won't need to wall bale.
Okay, have to go earlier today since I'm really tired.
Tired already? It's 8:15.
Right.
But you're going to help finish the job first, yeah?
If I keep my eyes open. No, I'm going at 10 o'clock my time. I'm in bed.
In bed? You got to be up early again.
Yeah, I've been up at 5:30 every day last week. Last 2 weeks. So, and the next coming 2 years, at least. And probably the rest of my life. Till I stop working.
Start doing some mad Norwegian chainsaw videos.
Me.
Yeah, you could get 1 million subscribers and never have to work again. You could be stay at home YouTuber.
Yeah, no
Okay.
thank you.
Out the back of the house every now and again, cutting a couple of trees, making crazy videos. Getting a million views.
I should have uploaded the videos of the tractor that we pulled up. The
Rally
crazy
Bill,
neighbor-
Rebuild saying, hey there, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. Hope you are too. Welcome to the stream.
The crazy neighbor that thought a barge where the flotation devices detached when we were towing it with the boat with nothing on it was a smart idea to put a tractor on top. He was lucky that he flipped it at the edge of the lake and not in the middle.
Yeah.
Because if he were to flip it in the middle, first thing he would never get it back, and secondly he'd have very heavy fines for pollution, since it's fresh water.
Yeah.
So it would have sucked even more for him. And he would have had to pay a lot of money to get it pulled out. And he didn't have insurance on it, I think. Or only, what's it called? Insurance that if he crashes into somebody else that they get money.
Third party insurance.
Yeah, that's the only insurance he had on it. That's the minimum insurance you can have here, I think.
You empty Klatreelg?
Yes.
Is it third party fire and theft? It used to be here. Okay, I don't know if you can still get that anymore. I think
I know you can, yeah. But there is one where it's literally third party, but it's not very common anymore. You have third party now, fire and theft, and you have buddy comp.
Yeah.
But did you know if you have third party fire and theft, if the car goes on fire, it has to be deliberately set on fire for you to get paid. If the car has like an oil leak on the engine and that's what starts the fire and it burns it to the ground, but yeah, they're like, yeah, good luck with that one, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, so if your car were to burn down, you'd have to get one of your mates to throw in a few matches so it looks like it burned. Was deliberate.
Well, no, because you'd have these experts that will come along and say, no, the car burnt from an oil leak on the engine first and someone threw matches in afterwards.
Well then,
don't worry, the insurance companies will get all the crime scene investigations in.
Yeah, any little thing the insurance companies can find to not pay out, they'll find it.
Yeah.
yeah, you'll have to put a stick of dynamite in there.
My friend at college had his insurance thrown out because he'd got a modified air filter that he hadn't notified him about. The classed it as an upgrade.
Yes, even changing, like not only changing your alloy wheels, steel wheels to alloy wheels in the car, but you even say have your own steel wheels on and modify the tire size. So the tire center tells you, here, this is your tire size, it's 200 euros a tire, but we can put on this size and it's only 150 or something. And if you don't notify your insurance, if you have an accident on them different size tires, they can decide they're not paying out.
Not only that, here you can. I don't know if you can get fined, but you'll get sent to the road authorities, and you have to pay stuff and change back to the original size tires.
Storm, have you enough craft now in the trailer to finish the contract?
I've only got 111,000.
How much do we need?
96,700.
Okay, I'll drive.
Another 96,700 to complete the contract.
That's okay.
Obviously, we want to finish the straw first.
Yeah.
I'll go and grab our tractor and.
I'll go collecting some straw bales and someone can go baling. Big T baling and go baling.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to unload this. There's no more crops, right?
No.
No, that's all the harvesting done. So.
Okay. Good.
I can do some baling.
Greeno Farm saying hey Sim, hey to you. And Verkel, I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, but saying hello. Hey to you. Apologies if I got your name wrong. Just play chicken with Big T.
Oh, tomorrow it's Friday again. I have to go into the farm shop.
Oh, I forget it's Thursday today, not Wednesday.
Yeah.
Confusing me then when you're saying it's Friday tomorrow. I think, hang on a minute.
I've got to go to the farmer's shop and buy something. Don't know what, but I've been there every Friday this year, so I have to go there again.
It's funny, I actually thought yesterday was Sunday because I had a couple of days off work. Last time I have a couple of days off work, it means it's Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Hey, talking about bad driving, what are you doing, Sam?
I was ditch driving, checking the ditches while I was going past, making sure they weren't blocked, and then crashing into my gate. I think I might have to just check my internet as well, see if that needs rebooting or something. Remember how to turn the engine off then. Let's go and jump in the case and we'll get the baler and start
There
doing
was
a bit
a
of
big
baling.
ditch. You know, I'm delivering this load and then I'm off to bed.
Okay.
grab the case baler and we'll start baling up some straw. The time is coming up to 20 past 8. It seems like we've been streaming for a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
So thank you to everyone that's still here. As I say, I can only apologise if the audio is still sounding bad on the stream. It's a bit frustrating because as I say, I don't know what the hell it is that problem actually is.
Change the place for the balers, or are all three in?
There's one in
action?
the field. There's one up this yard. The green one is up the top yard. Peter had one. I think it's still on his tractor in the field.
Yes.
I'm using that one in the
They're
field.
using that one. Yeah, the other one's up this yard up here.
On the original one, or this?
There's also straw under where the mother bin was parked, and if whoever comes around here again next. I moved the mother bin.
Yeah. Oh. Finish the contracts.
Yeah, we don't accept it yet.
Let's see if I can reset the bale counter. See how many bales we get off this field.
I can't find the third baler. Is it up on the original place we were? Where we started?
Yeah, it's where we kept the mowers at the other yard.
Ah,
Well, I'm pretty sure it was in that shed next to this one. That's the first of many bales. I mean, last week between us we did 333 bales in total.
wow.
Yeah, this is slow it down a little bit. The trouble with this baler is if you go a little bit too fast, it misses little bits. You off now, Storm?
I managed to glitch out Peter's truck. I crashed it real hard into a wall and now it's gone.
It's gone. Lost it through the map.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Maybe you found a wormhole.
Yeah, it's gone.
Is it not showing up on the list or anything? Reset it from the menu. 499 Golfing saying, well,
It's back at the store now.
saying how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you, and good to see you in the
Okay.
chat again. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you.
Truck and trailer's back at the store now.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for your continuing Dark Forest. Your content is really good. Thank you for that. Yeah, Dark Forest was one I didn't want to give up on. But the reason why I hadn't done it for a while, I was unsure whether to continue it doing the Let's Play and time lapse, or just do the time lapse. So it was getting a bit too difficult to do all the videos on this channel and then edit and render the extra videos for the Let's Play. But there will be a new Let's Play series coming up, but the Dark Forest will continue just solely as a time lapse.
But the Let's Play, are you doing it on the Sim Farmer Plus or on Sim Farmer?
No, I think I'm just going to do it all on this one channel. It's too difficult going around checking comments on two different channels and keeping up with stuff.
Yeah, and not only that, it's easier because then you can just replace one video a week.
Yeah. So the idea will be 2 Let's Plays and then 4 time lapse and then 1 live stream a week. So I'll be doing one less video, but it might make things a little bit easier for me. I'll only have 6 videos to edit and render a week as opposed to like 9, 10 if I was doing it the other way. Oh, wrong button. I've got that problem where you can't raise lower things, so I thought I was pressing the wrong button to raise lower the baler, and I was pressing the right button but it wasn't working. So then I tried the other button and disconnected the baler.
Okay, I've now safely got Peter's truck up to the farm.
Where did you find it?
I found it off the side of the map. Now, did you put it back to... Did you bring it back to Peter's new farmhouse?
No, I can do.
Yeah, but like, no point bringing Peter's tractor back to Sim's house. You wouldn't like if someone had your 4-wheeler, gone home and left it in Big T's neck of the woods and said, "Hey Storm, I'll back your 4-wheeler 200 miles away."
It's better if you leave it at Big T's. Just don't leave it at Klatreelg, that's a bit further away. Big T, I'm close to his nearly every day.
Okay, we'll leave it at Klatreelg, so.
That's a bit farther. Big T is only like an hour away from me, not even that. Closer to 45 minutes. Depends on how fast you drive. And how much police there's about. They've gone crazy lately with speed controls. It's the end of the month, they are out of money probably.
JG saying, "Hey man, how's it going? It's going very well, thank you. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well." Johnny B saying, "Wish I could play as fast as a time lapse though." Well, you can if you use the real speed limiter. Might be a bit difficult to control the vehicles though. Just harvest at what, 60 miles an hour? It's 10 times faster than base speed. I've seen people on Facebook do it. They've been harvesting at like 40-50 miles an hour and they end up getting to the end of the field and crashing into boundaries because they can't stop.
Then you can imagine the heap of straw that comes out of the combine.
James saying, "You seem you're only 90 minutes from Yorkshire." I'm in the Midlands, so I'm not far from most places in the UK. Although it did take us about 5 hours to get back from Cornwall the other week. Which should have been a 3.5 hour drive. Ended up taking about 5.5 hours with traffic. Stop start all along the M5.
Okay, I'm hopping off.
Okay.
Good.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, see you next one.
earlier.
Yep.
Bye.
So yeah.
Bye.
Ah, I've just noticed a new thing I'd never seen on Discord before.
What is it?
There's a thing on there where it's well, let me just get it back up. I don't know if that'll fix it, but and I think that was disabled anyway, so I don't think that was that. I thought there was a feature on Discord that lowers the volume of other applications when somebody talks. But I think that was set to off anyway, so I had no idea.
Crazy, man. Driving in front of me like that.
You were watching where you were going. I see you. You didn't see me.
No, I had another odd camera angle.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, not tonight.
Kept crashing into me when he was karting.
Yeah, I did find out the second or third time it happened. It was one bump and I got stuck on your header. That pushed me off the direction.
Yeah. Let's have a look how many bales we've done so far. If I get the right button. 29.
I've already sold 24. I know.
You sold them?
Yeah.
Not our bales to sell.
It's okay. We're stealing them. We have permissions to bail up on the straw. They didn't say that they wanted to keep it. They're also not paying us to bail it, so
Yeah, true.
we're thinking this is it's ours.
True. He didn't say we couldn't have it, but he didn't say we could have it.
Yeah. So we just take it that we can have it because he's not paying us to bail it.
Yep. Free straw.
Well, it's a wonder that they didn't bring that into the game as well, where you could literally harvest contracts that have straw, that a baling contract will come up after it.
Yeah, or you get like the option to, like as a bonus, you could
Yeah.
bale up and deliver the straw.
Yeah.
So you get like a bonus amount, or yeah, you get the option to have a
Yeah.
baling contract after the harvest. Like saying, I think you'd have to do it before though, because obviously you wouldn't be able to accept a baling contract if there was no straw to.
Yeah.
You'd have to make sure you left straw on the field. But having something like that, I think, would add a bit more to the contract system rather than just harvest.
Yeah.
Job done. So I did like the changes to the contracts where you have to actually deliver the crops now rather than FS17 where you had the unlimited fill combine and you just kept harvesting until you'd finish the field.
Yes. Yes, actually, I remember that now. Yeah, there was no need whatsoever for have a tractor and a trailer.
No.
You just harvest until you've 80-something% done, and that's it, job done.
I remember as well as on that you had the time limit.
Yeah.
It was like you couldn't pause, you couldn't go off doing other jobs or have workers doing other jobs at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like that was it. You're doing the contract until it's finished.
Yeah, and that was the new feature then that was in 19 where you could start a contract and finish it 3 days later if you
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah, there was no time limit. There was just it's done when it's done, or you cancelled it. Plus, you can hire workers now for contracts, which you couldn't do back then.
Yeah.
You had to do it all yourself. You had that thing as well, where
Yeah,
the equipment had spawned at the edge of the field, and on some mod maps you'd end up with equipment spawning in trees and
Yeah.
hedges and bushes.
and also if you took the grain to the wrong sell point, the money came back to you instead of the contractor.
Yeah, I've done that a few times where I've started unloading and it started adding money. I'm like, nope, wrong sell point, stop.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we were on the same thought, Klatreelg.
Yeah, I stole your lane.
Did you take the one right next to you or the second one on your way down?
I'll take the next to me.
Klatreelg the lane stealer.
Yeah.
You're stealing people's lanes as well when you're in the combine.
It's difficult because the
Doing
field's
that
so
a lot of
big,
time.
you can't see the events. When you turn around, you can't see if anybody's coming down.
Yeah.
Same in the combining, I was like, I can't see what's going on at the other end of the field. I had no idea which way anybody was coming. Big T was a nice colour combination, blue tractor and bright green baler. Every time I come on here, the balers seem to change colour.
Yeah, I haven't changed it now.
So I'm sure we had a John Deere baler.
It changed to a Lloyd's baler.
I see.
Well, last 3 rows after these ones, 1 each.
The new boys can get some auto stackers.
Yep. I've done 46 bales so far.
I've sold
Same here.
I've sold 48.
47. Probably get about 55 out in total. Dakota 79 saying no worries about the audio, watching you guys work is good enough. Oh, thanks for that. So I'll just try and fix it for next week, make sure it's all working properly. I have to try and do a test in the before then, make sure it's working. The top right corner, that is the enhanced vehicle control mod. If you search FS22 enhanced vehicle control.
No, the top right's in the extended.
Oh, the extended top right. Apologies.
display.
I'm so used to people asking about the enhanced. Yeah, the extended info display. It was recently updated on ModHub the other day, so it should be relatively towards the top of the latest mods list. I think it is only on PC though. Yeah, but that one adds the temperature and the year as well under the month. Which is a handy thing to have, having the year display there, because obviously on multiplayer, especially if you've got no stats page to see what year we're on. And on No Man's Land I've lost track. You do so many years. Something like that would be handy to keep track of the years as well.
Why is there an awful lot of black wrap stylish bales along the side of the road?
Because we was waiting for them to ferment.
Oh yeah, and sell them, is it?
Yeah, because I think the storage shed is full.
Yeah.
The bale shed.
Yeah.
So we just left them up there, ready for when they're ready to sell. So how many bales we got? 53 bales we got.
I didn't restart it before I.
How many is it showing on the bale counter?
156.
156. I think there's around about 114.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We've done about 40 odd bales.
Ow, 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 ow.
Steve, you're driving like a madman.
Yeah. I had to do a loop there to not hit it.
Big T is used to evasive manoeuvres, and Wilhelmina coming over a hill and they're me blocking the road.
There's logs on the right side and left side, and a log trailer in the middle of the road. Nowhere to
go.
escape.
On top of the up onto a big heap of logs. But he did roll them all down the hill to make it easy for me to load them, alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Have we got 2 Anderson bale collectors?
Yeah, I think so.
It's the auto load flatbed trailer.
I think we bought. I think Big T bought Anderson last time as well.
Yeah, I did. Down at the cow shed, I think. Oh, wow.
Where was you going there?
That's something fancy with my steering. Locked in right turn.
So watch you drive out drive straight into the tanker thing.
Water tank.
That was funny.
I'm probably still the only person that has never hit Big T.
I didn't hit him. He just drove straight into something.
Yeah, but you may not hit him tonight, but have you actually crashed into him?
Yeah, it was probably several times.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I've never once crashed into Big T. Not even Wilhelmina.
Now I have to watch over all evidence, I think.
Yeah. You did hit me.
Oh, that way, yeah.
On you hit me on Corky last week, alright.
Yeah.
But I've never hit you.
Well, we'll go and find something to load up some bales.
Klatreelg is already with the...
I didn't know I had the 2 trailers.
Oh, it's...
You've got both of them.
Yeah. I didn't know the second one was hooked up.
Peter hooked both up to move them out of the way earlier.
Yeah, I just drove off.
Oh, there
If you drop one off, I'll pick one up with the truck.
Keep track of how many you sell so we know how many was on the field.
Can I borrow your tractor and Klatreelg?
Yeah, sure.
Where did you drop it off? Down by the shed?
By Peter's house.
Seems Stevie's not far from the Isle of Man.
Oh, I'm a long way from the Isle of Man, I think.
Isn't the Isle of Man in between Ireland and the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the other side of Ireland, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on the west coast of Ireland, so you're probably closest then.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm probably closer.
Yeah, that Isle of Man race, that is pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the speeds that go around there, it is pretty mad. You got to have some big cojones to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Considering on a motorbike, the only form of bodywork and bumpers is like the forehead. in a car. Whoopsies! I hit a ditch at 60. Whoops! Motorbike hit a ditch at 60.
Yeah.
You're probably going to be dead.
The speeds are unreal.
Yeah. And the way some of them take the corners of the Isle of Man TT, and you see photographs of, like, their knees could be millimeters away from stone walls, or their heads millimeters away from stone walls.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Definitely not viewable for me on a clear day. I can't see it probably about 10 yards from the front of the house, and it's just all trees. We're like right down in the dip as well, so even if the trees weren't there, I wouldn't be able to see much further than that because it'd be going uphill. I used to be able to see into the field, which is kind of like opposite me, but the trees have all grown over the last few years to the point where I can't see in the field at all now. So the view out the front of my office is the road and then trees. Right, how do we get this one to work?
Peter's back.
Oh, it's already working.
The yank is back.
What did I miss? You guys done with everything?
No.
Collecting up bales.
Oh, all
We got-
200,000 of them?
Yeah, we got the harvest done and the straw baled. So you can, if you just heard that that's what we got done, you'd be like, oh. So
it's a big field.
were you guys sitting around for the last hour?
Put the mother bin away.
There's plenty of bales to collect up.
That's
Yeah, I'll grab the other trailer.
Oh, I think we've got. Klatreelg's got one. I've got one. And BT's got the other bale collector.
Stevie's got the other. So
Yeah.
they're all
the,
taken.
Oh, then I won't be collecting bells unless I'll pick them up with forks and pick up one or two at a time.
You could do it. Manually load.
We're going to have to change the name of the mother bin because that's too genderized. We have to call it the person bin.
The non-binary bin.
Yes.
Non-binary bin.
It identifies as a toaster.
Have you seen those news reports of people saying, like, schools saying that children have going into school saying they identify as cats?
Yeah, and the schools by law have to provide litter trays.
It's like,
There was a,
seriously, what the hell is going on with the world?
There was a Sebastian Maniscalco. I was on Netflix. He's a stand-up comedian. He was talking about going to school, and they were saying that his son wearing cologne in preschool was like a problem. And he's like, "There's a kid in the corner that identifies as a lion and wears the lion suit every day, and my son's smell is distracting."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. News headlines in years to come. Cat does real life job, and then the picture of the cat is a person dressed as a cat.
Yeah.
bring it on. The first time someone that is identifies as a cat or a dog gets a driver's license, I'm gonna get a driver's license for my 2 dogs.
Dogs can't drive.
They can. They have a license.
They're equal. They can do what they need to.
There was actually a video on Facebook the last day of a dog driving right on lawnmower. No, he wasn't exactly driving straight on it, but he was sitting on it and he was cutting the lawn and he was steering it.
It's better driving than Storm.
Where are you taking the straw bales? Just
All the docks.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
That goofy one where you
Yeah,
have to
grain
drop them and
export.
move him.
Yeah, Patterson Grain Export.
okay. Is that the
How
best
many-
price or?
Yeah, what it was, I know, when I started, so.
It's usually the best or within close enough that the extra few miles of driving isn't worth the extra $2
Yeah.
or whatever.
How many bales did you sell, Klatreelg?
30.
Who?
Trailer.
Yeah. But just if everyone keeps track of how many bales that you've sold, so we know.
I've got another 30 here.
I've already sold 72.
72.
Yeah. So there's at least 102 already sold.
72 cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get more money if these straw bales identify silage beds?
Probably, actually, yes. You should ask them. This person bin is very long when you're
Yeah.
parked in a tight spot. It's got 16-wheel steering. So it's...
Sean saying I don't get to deal with those cat people at school. It's some of the dumbest stuff out there. Yeah, it's just stupid, some of the stuff at the moment.
And then if a teacher speaks up about it, they get shamed.
Yeah, I think that all this is social media.
Yeah.
Just, it's just what the world's just become crazy, just purely through social media.
Wasn't there a state I read an article about a state in America that have forbidden social media?
I haven't read
Or,
about that. That's interesting.
Was it Utah? Or...
I really think the age limit for people to access that stuff is too young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, should be 18.
What am I looking
Yeah.
for? Straw.
I mean, I got it when MySpace came out when I was 17, 16.
You're really showing your age now with a MySpace.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, like, before that, you know, you had AOL and AIM and all that stuff, but they weren't like
Yeah.
social status stuff. I feel like I was at the proper age for what was going. Although, to be fair, back then, news and stuff weren't spread on social media.
Yeah.
No.
It was literally just like, hey, I'm gonna go outside and hang out with my cat. Here's a picture. Or not even a picture, it's just text.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no.
it's-
Nowadays,
Now
you- nowadays, if someone says I'm just outside playing with my cat, you don't know what they're actually playing with.
Where's the actual bale sell point? Is it inside that?
Oh no,
No.
it's
outside it between that shed and the docks underneath that.
Oh no,
Okay.
no.
if you don't find it, Tim, I'll be there in 2 minutes and I'll show you.
Somewhere here, I reckon.
It's right between those two, right there. Yep, right there.
Yeah,
and
there, yeah.
you have to drop them off the trailer
Oh,
because it's very low.
I'm in a ditch. It's
And
okay.
then if you
Ramming
back
speed.
up a little bit,
No.
you'll sell most of them without having to pick them up and move them.
right, how do
I had-
reload bales?
I had gotten out Klatreelg and then you just literally just
Why?
knocked me back in. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna return the fit. Oh, is that the mall now, Klatreelg?
Yeah, I think so.
And then drop it. And there you go. Yeah, it's just a little bit back. Push those back out lower. and then you just get back up. It's almost further back, like back here is
Yeah.
better.
No.
I found.
It's actually exactly where you've the trailer parked. That's the spot.
But yeah,
Oh.
but if you go further back, like on this side, it seems to take more of the bales without you having to manually do it. But you're good, Stevie, for that style trailer.
Yeah, I can just pick them off the back.
I've just sold 30, so that's the only 30 I've sold. So is it you say 72 before?
72 and 30
100.
already.
102.
And
Klatreelg sold 30, so that's
Yeah.
132.
Yeah.
I've
I've
just
sold
crashed
now
into a post again.
24.
Big T has sold 24. What's that?
156.
Yeah, and I have another 24 coming.
180.
Where's my photo?
Sparked, it's sparked in your shed.
We won't to see where.
It's parked back at the house.
I'm stuck now. Trailer's beached on the.
I'm doing what Jeremy Clarkson and Hammond would do to James May, leaving.
just drive off.
If you're,
It seems like that's going to take you a lot of time, so we're going to go off to lunch.
if you're still there when I'm on the way back, I'll try and help lift you out. I have a front loader.
We had
I'm coming.
50-50 go in the right direction. We both went the same way. So. It happens. Crash count plus. Oh, crash count plus 2.
Traffic jam.
Is that all the bales now?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other shed. Gotcha.
Well, so that's all the bales done.
First farm.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
sort out a crash counter at some point.
Yeah, it'd be.
I don't know if I could set it up to have an individual one for each person.
Then it's a real competition. I actually, to be honest, I don't know who crashes the most. Because we all do it quite a lot.
Oh no, auto loading silage bales now.
90% of the times I don't say nothing when I crash.
That's what I was going to say, is a lot of us do it in silent, because we're not visible at the moment.
I just accidentally picked up a load of silage bales. I don't think they've actually fermented yet.
I did that too, Sim.
I didn't realise it was still on transport operating mode.
Many bales of you there, Klatreelg?
13.
193 bales we got off that field.
193 off one
Yeah.
field. And that's straw as well, which was the biggest bales.
That's
What's that?
200,
193 times 11,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
over 200,000.
Yeah, would you make over 200,000?
Just off bales. That's more than the contract.
No, you can probably complete the contract as well.
Those bales are probably all going to roll into the ditch, but contract complete.
How much were you saying that field you wanted to buy is?
952,000.
Oh,
It's not ready to harvest yet though. It's a cornfield. Storm crashes the most.
Maybe.
Most likely.
There's no maybe about it. Storm will even crash while he's thinking of crashing.
I crash quite often on live streams. A lot more than I do when I'm not live streaming.
I'd eventually buy Field 50 too, I think, as well.
Well, the Field 50 was the one I was going to get, but it had been harvested.
Yeah, it's definitely harvested.
It was ready to harvest when we looked at it at the end of the last stream.
I was
No,
gonna say
what-
it's inexpensive and will allow me to expand my backyard.
300
Because I can
grand,
tear down this fence.
300 grand backyard.
Yes, I do need a nice backyard.
Um,
Yeah, but I could tear down the fence and put like a different shed set up back here. cluttered. And yet your backyard has like no vehicles at it now.
Hi Sim, just want to say I'm glad to see Dark Forest continue. Have a great stream. Thank you for that, and I appreciate the kind words. Thanks for stopping by the stream.
Now, is there a ploughing contract or anything on 42, is there?
Yes, I think so.
Once you collect it, yeah.
Possibly.
We could all go ploughing.
There was a ploughing contract on one field earlier. Not on 42.
Biggest one's on field 2.
Cultivating contract on field 42.
Do we have cultivators?
We've got 2.
Are they big?
It's $83,000 that we're going to get, so we can spend all of that on cultivators. We have
got the disc, the John Deere plough.
We have to be John Deere
cultivators? I thought we'd got
all?
cultivators of some sort, but maybe not. Or disc
We really don't have
arrows.
cultivators? Probably because everything's direct drill. Right?
Yeah.
So I think we leased them and then we give them back when we did that whole purge not too long ago.
Yeah, we don't have anything. We've only got the plows.
There's a disc harrow in used equipment. It's $55,000. That's not going to make much off the thing.
How big is it?
15.2.
Which one is it?
It's the 2630 Lizard tillage package.
If someone grabs the second plough and helps me at field 2, we'll have the money then to buy the next field.
Field 2. Which one's that one?
Up to the very top.
Field 2. I thought that was the Reddit harvest field. It must be one of those messed up ones again.
I don't think
showing as a ploughing contract, but it's not actually.
It's okay, it'll be ploughing now anyway.
What's the speed on those big plows?
Yeah, I'll grab.
The big T is gone one plough, I go with the other one.
Yeah. I mean, we could get a couple of cultivators for any other potential cultivating jobs.
Is that Deutsch gonna hold that big too?
No, yeah.
No, you're gonna need my quad track or something. It'll take you a while to get to the field, but when you get there, you'll be able to go the max speed of this.
Whoa, who left the plough on the way? A trailer. Oh, crap.
If you want, actually, where's my truck?
Oh, we've still got the little plows as well. A couple of those. The 9
Yeah,
meters.
so I've got the other phone.
Those plows? Yeah, the big plows.
Sim is second for crashing, yeah.
It's because you're
a lot of the time,
driving.
because I'm looking at the chat, not concentrating.
Can you make videos on new copy map like No Man's Land? Well, we kind of do, buddy. We
Yeah,
do on my
check out Stevie's channel, Steve 4K Gaming. Link in the video description. I was on Stevie's video from Friday. When was your video posted?
When was it posted? Oh, I can't remember. Last weekend, Sunday, I think.
Hang on, I'll get the link.
No, Tuesday, I think. Yeah, it's start from 0. There's 7 videos.
Multiplayer.
Yeah, multiplayer. And
It's a really good map.
Yeah, and if anyone else wants to watch multiplayer, kind of forestry kind of stuff, we're continuing my Wilhelmina series as multiplayer. So we kind of have the regulars is myself and Peter and Big G. Last time we had Klatreelg help us out, and we're still trying to rope Sim into coming on every now and again, but he seems to be too busy or allergic to Wilhelmina.
We're also live streaming on Big T's channel.
Yes.
And I'll probably do some live streams as well on some of those playthroughs. So definitely good content if you guys are looking for the start from 0 styles on 4B and Wilhelmina.
Yeah.
And then Dark Forest is back too, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
I was really excited to see that notification the other day.
I'm not sure what where I'm gonna go with it now.
Convert over to multiplayer sim. No more single player. No more single player. Just all multiplayer. We'll all
He's
be.
at least got houses for all of us, Stevie.
Like I said, I had a single bed that two of you guys could share.
Sleep
But
in
he's
the
got
open,
like full
open cab
trailer, so
tractors.
you can have your toys back. Sorry if I ran you over with it. Your monster truck's also on the roof of my barn. I don't know.
Yeah, that's Storm's IP.
Big T, do you need a lift, or are you gonna get there all right?
Yeah, maybe you have to drive me.
Hang on, I'll come get you.
You use the Challenger for a change.
Yeah, Challenger's been used in a while. You may need to blow up the cobwebs.
That's what happened with the case. Quad track. I haven't used that in like a year.
Somebody else has been using them.
Quad track, yeah, I think so. It's good. It's just, honestly, it's just slow. But for 70,000, it's a fantastic.
Yeah. It's one of those for how cheap it is for the horsepower it's got. It's like, why wouldn't you?
Correct. I think I'll hang on to it until we're multi-millionaires, and then I can get the Magnum, the crazy 900 horsepower engine. That'll be my next one. Because every time I use the John Deere unrealistic, Big T or Stevie gets upset with me.
I always forget the track vehicles turn a lot faster. Fishtailing out the yard.
There's this big bump right by the church too that I've crashed at 4 times today.
I always hit going down the road from the main farm down to the bottom of the hill. There's a bump on there that I always hit that throws me off. And then going down that track by the church as well, you hit that bump and it sends you flying. That's my excuse anyway, going down there for crashing.
Yeah.
That's
No,
your
it's
excuse.
100% the math. It's not nice.
Is there any other ploughing contracts?
Yeah, there's a few. I think there's a few ploughing contracts.
Is there
Not
any
sure.
close to 14, 18, 50 and 59?
Well, 50 is close to the farm. They're obviously not very big fields. I don't know. Well, 59 we definitely won't be doing that because that's across the road. That's across the river.
So you still good, or you want to lift? Because the recovery vehicle is behind you.
It's okay. Big T wants to wait till I have half the field done so he can come in and finish it off and take all the glory.
It's fine. I'll just give him. I'll make sure traffic doesn't hit him. Because I don't think he has his flashers on. But I put mine on, just in case.
But who's all available for Corpy now tomorrow night? Big T, you'll be streaming, yeah?
Big T Farmer, gifting memberships. Thank you for that, Big T.
Yeah.
10 memberships. Big T's flash with the
So we got-
cash.
Yeah.
Greeno Farmer, DC 71295, Mick Anderson, Lenny G, Crash Unknown, I'm crashing. As I read Crash Unknown, I crash. Garvok, Logan Samwick, MC Simulate Gaming, and Clark Boy have all been gifted a membership by Big T Farmer, so big appreciation. Thank you for that, Big T.
Big
yeah.
T,
Roadblock at the
Big
moment.
T, do you pick Big T who gets the membership?
No,
It's
no,
just random.
Random.
it's all random.
Just random non-members get it for 1 month. So yeah, welcome to the channel membership for you guys. So you courtesy of Big T Farmer for 1 month.
I
You
think
got passed by a cat.
Have you half finished?
no, I'm only starting now.
What? I thought you said you'd be half done by the time we got in.
Ah, well, no, you were travelling a bit fast. I said by the time Big T gets here. He's going slow.
I've got the
Oh,
smaller
Give
plow
him
as
a
well.
lift.
Someone must have dragged Big T up in the slow tractor.
I'll drive it back for him. Give him a lift back.
How
You have to sit inside the
fast are you
case on the
plowing?
truck.
How fast is that plow going?
I'm doing 16 miles per hour.
16. Okay.
16.
I don't know how to describe. What's the name of the GPS? Enhanced Vehicle Control Mod. I'll get through all these 10 channel memberships popping up. And everyone's saying big thanks to Big T.
No problem.
Big T.
So,
No, every
good,
single one of you guys that got a nice free membership from Big T, you gotta head over to Big T's channel and subscribe.
Yeah, you have to put a link to your channel in the chat as well, Big T.
I can do it.
it's like a gesture for it's I appreciate very much to got the opportunity to join in with you guys. It
Yeah.
gives me a lot every day, every week.
Yeah, that's
It's,
great to have you on. It's been great to get to know you over the live streams as well. Over there, can't remember how long it's been now.
Let's see. There's a little bit of flashing here, but been a member for 14 months. Only a farm manager and then not a farm hand.
I think I'm farm manager for probably 3 years at this stage.
Yeah, gold member.
Yeah. all we gotta do now is wait for I think it was this. There's only, on your list, Tim, there's only one person ahead of me. They got in before me now, so
Yeah.
it's waiting for them to drop off, and I'll be the longest serving member. I'll be just waiting when you get your, if you get free tickets to FarmCon. Just remember who's been here from the start.
Oh, I got offered free tickets this year for FarmCon. I could have claimed them, but there's no way I could have gone this year.
How many tickets did they give you?
Yeah.
Six.
I don't know. I had to register to claim them.
If they give you 6 now, I'm sure there'll be 6 of us that might go.
I didn't look into it because I wouldn't be able to go anyway. So
It's always next year.
yeah, next year, if, hopefully,
It's just local.
I'll be able to try and go. It'd be great to go at least 1 year.
It'd be really cool if, like, because eventually we all will meet up at some point, I'm sure. But it'd be really cool if it was at like FarmCon or one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just going to depend. I imagine it'll be around the same time of the year, so I can plan for it, but see, not knowing exactly where it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then you just got to sort out accommodation, flights, and try and see if there's anything else to do in that area other than just FarmCon.
But Peter did tell me the other night if we ever want to go to PAX, that he'll put us all up in his house. So that's accommodation sorted.
I don't think my wife's watching right now, so I'm gonna say yes. Not be watching the stream.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Don't you do, Pete? Then when we all land in the US of A, and we're all come stay at your house, you just gotta tell her that we're after getting off the plane and we've nowhere to stay, so we have to come stay there for a week, possibly a month.
A month.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, apologies, the audio's still a bit crackly. I don't know what to do at the moment. It's difficult to fix while I'm actually live streaming. I've tried everything I can think of, so it's something I'll try and have to sort out for next time. So I say I can only apologise that it's not been perfect this evening.
This is a bigger field than we imagined, isn't it?
That's only because you got a small plow.
As always.
Plowing. I'm just watching, but I'm gonna go get a plow because I feel like I can help a little bit.
Yeah, I don't understand why sometimes it's perfectly clear and then other times it'll go a bit crackly.
It's hardly picking up your other microphone for the stream and like a different one to us here, is it?
No, I don't have any other microphone set up now and everything's set as it should be. And my internet, I have no issues with my internet at the moment. I mean, I don't remember actually having any lag at all tonight. Usually we get a good few lag spikes on here, but I haven't had any.
Had one.
I had a couple.
Well, you were having them on Friday evening, and I was having none. You was like lag spike, and I was like, not for me.
We worked out as well, Tim, how we fixed out when the processor head won't work for you.
Yeah.
And literally, I get in and I just cut a tree and then it works. But that's on Wilhelmina when I was hosting.
Yeah.
That's how we fixed it. You guys really put my editing skills to the max.
Question is, where is the last plow? Because you guys only have 2 of the 9-meter plows out there, right?
Probably,
there should be a pink one at the...
But did we not sell one, no?
No, we've got
No,
the pink...
we have 5 plows.
The pink one's still there at the cow yard.
No, I am using the pink one.
Oh, you've
but
got the pink one.
It's Deutz now.
Oh.
Where's the 5th one then?
Well, I've got one. I've got the Kubota one.
You have mine, okay.
Yeah.
Where's yours?
Have we still got that one?
I thought we sold one.
No, we've still got 3.
No, we have...
I don't know where the other one is then.
One doesn't have it at his farm either.
I only saw 2 when I picked this one up. There was the pink one on this one, so I went for this one.
Which means it's probably down here. It's probably like... Well, it should be right next to the house somewhere.
Standing right next to it.
Yeah, like it's like in the shed or something.
Just can you mark it, tag it on the map?
I tried, but then it didn't show up.
Or standing on it, looking around the place to see. You need to stand up higher. You're standing above the plow, looking around.
You've got it.
It's Stevie's, yeah.
Oh, the John Deere one.
Yep. Come on.
We must have sold the red and black one then.
Which is weird because I don't remember.
Or the red and black one is just a different colour now.
Possibly.
Because yeah, I thought Stevie and me sold ours, but somehow I still have mine. Because we went and bought those big ones that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we sold 2 of them when we bought the big ones. We only kept one.
No.
I thought I remember Storm taking 2 down and selling them and coming back with a weird concoction of 2 big plows on the back of his pickup truck or something.
And maybe we had 5 before and we sold 2.
I thought we each had our own at one point, or maybe one of us didn't. And then we definitely sold 2 to get the other ones. Of course, now I'm gonna get here and you guys are gonna be done.
Yeah, we're just about finished.
We're nearly done yet. Is there another field? Is there another field close by that needs to be done?
14, but it's a bit smaller than this one. And I think it's that awkward terraced field.
Yeah. Peter with his baby plow, look at me combined. No.
Let's have a look. There's 14, 18, which is only 3,000, so probably not worth doing. 50 the other side of them, and I think 59 is the other side of the river as well.
Yeah.
No, 59's not. Oh yeah, 50 and 59 are both the other side. So there's only that cultivating contract.
Sorry.
So we've got just coming up to 20 past 9, so we've got about 40, just under 40 minutes left. Got a weird glitch where you can't raise and lower equipment. Yeah, so not really many more ploughing contracts worth doing.
We have some contracts, boats.
baling contract harvesting, which is probably not worth taking on now.
Field 21 is the most the highest paid harvesting contract. 28,000.
I'll get lime spreading contracts. No.
Are we gonna get the baby plows on the trucks?
I'm gonna get this on the truck.
Is you putting your
Try.
tractor on the truck?
I'm trying.
I gotta get out in front of Big T.
Oh.
Okay. That didn't work.
Don't go quite high enough.
Ramp.
There's an angle.
Yep, middle bump.
Oh,
Is there any of our own fields need ploughing? Don't think there is yet, is
Isn't
there?
quite working as planned.
Not until we've done the corn harvest.
Bit heavier than I thought. We need the wreck-it
Yeah.
pack.
I don't know what to do now then. Could skip through to next month and might get the 2 small canola fields ready to harvest. Or do we only have 1 small canola field? No, we have 2. Sure, we have 2. Yeah, 38 and 35. They may be ready next month. Yeah, if somebody wants to sleep, we'll skip through to next month.
I'm gonna flip. I didn't realize it was that steep.
We'll just leave you. We'll see you later.
Let's get breakfast.
Someone is fat saying hello, hey to you, and welcome to the stream.
what a name.
Every name is used. I know it now. Every other name is used on YouTube.
And it's like that because it takes me a while to work out exactly what it says, and it's all one word.
Big T is ditch surfing.
Yeah. I'm expecting you to take
I know, I'm only doing like 7 miles an hour faster than you.
So Peter crashed into the ditch and he'll probably still get back before all of us.
If I don't crash into another
Not me and Big T blocked the road.
Oh.
Nearly. Yeah, I got past. Way.
Shortcuts?
No. That's I travel the Norwegian roads.
I know that reference.
Yeah. In Norway there was a road right there. But to normal people they see grass.
Yeah.
See, Peter's appeared on the minimap.
Catching up.
Fast approaching.
Take
Yeah.
my turns really slow though.
So, yeah,
This is quite top heavy.
you'll crash on that bend.
Or just fall out of view.
Okay, I
It's
can
all consoles with me.
big key still in my mini map anyway.
Oh, Peter's doing a Norwegian now, going across the field.
I am. It's just been plowed, it's fine.
Just remember around the
Speed and
map,
power.
you better hope you can jump the drains.
Yeah,
Speed and power.
there's quite a big ditch there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somersaulting.
More speed and power.
We pretty much went straight over the top of that first ditch.
Yeah.
I had enough speed and power.
I'll see you chumps later.
Oh, he's home already.
Klatreelg is driving across our field of canola that's nearly ready to harvest.
Such a waste of crop.
Wow.
Oh,
That was so nice.
Who hit who now?
why ain't I recording? That would be a nice short.
Peter
That's
rolled
perfect,
over?
man. No. I did a front flip. Did a front flip, trying to at least beat Big T back.
Going backwards.
Klatreelg is cheating anyway because he has no plough to pull.
So, considering I haven't used this cap much, I've still got 9.1 hours on it. Used it a lot more than I realised.
Klatreelg, when you get back there first, it doesn't count, okay? That's like the egg and spoon race, and you don't even have an egg or a spoon.
Yeah. Nothing left.
Just check the animals.
That losing, you got on the side.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it now.
Bowling.
Cows have still got plenty of feed, so that should be
Here
fine.
we go. Oh.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Will I
I-
still beat Big T?
I better stop kidding around in case I'd be
I just
messing with you in the drain, and Big T will just casually cruise past.
You're ready
Oh.
to sleep yet?
Nearly.
I'm ready whenever I am.
Turtle is coming.
Well, let me know when you
Yeah.
are, and I'll skip through to next month, see if we've got the canola to harvest to finish off with tonight.
Made it. I made it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, you all accepted it first time this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Last time I think I had to press it about 4 times before you all accepted it.
I think that was like Storm or someone. He was busy looking at something else. We've got rain in the forecast.
I just need the map to update. Yeah, 35 is ready to harvest, so 38 will be as well. Possibly 44. You just do one combine in each canola field because they're only small.
Are they close to each other?
They're not that far apart. 30. No, one's up here, isn't it, next to this farm? And the other one's 39, so no, they're not close to each other. But we won't need the mother bin.
Yeah.
But if somebody actually wants to bring up one of the combines to this field, and I'll grab this truck. Wait, have we still got the Mack truck?
Yeah, it's at your farm.
Where about is that?
I thought I just parked it by the gas.
Oh, I've got it.
I say put the time back to 0.5 in case it starts to rain.
Oh no, I put it on the thing. I'll get this. You got this trailer good. Thank you.
I'll come up and I'll do 35 and someone else can do 39.
I'll grab chaser bin, or do we? We're gonna do canola, so
Yeah, we
Yeah.
may not need a chaser bin.
probably not if we're gonna have 2 trailers.
Yeah.
I've got the one truck's up here anyway, so with the trailer.
Is there straw from that one?
Yeah.
Can we, yeah?
Yeah.
You grab a baler tea.
Yep.
I guess I'll grab a second baler. Easiest.
Big T wants to be a baler when he grows up.
Yeah, a bale. Identify as a bale.
A baler.
Identified as a self-propelled baler.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. Eating up all the straw.
Yeah.
Baler. There's no baler down here. Where are all
They're all up
the
here.
balers?
all three balers are up this yard.
It's a fun game of which yard has which equipment each day.
Yeah. Even though it was originally that one baler was at the old main farm and the other two balers were with all the other baling stuff down at the new farm there.
There was only one there today. You had the yellow one when I came on. Yours, Stevie, was the only one in the right spot.
The big M's stole the baler spots.
Yeah, we're gonna need to maybe take a little bit of your grass yard and put another shed down or something, Stevie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to reorganise the equipment again.
Yeah. I think if we do, each yard is set up for a certain task. So like, all of the harvesting is down here, and all of the plowing is up there, or something like that. That might split it better.
Then we all need another tractor as well, because I think what's happening is we have our big tractors one place, where technically our big tractors are required in two places.
Well, I'm the only one that's got the tractors up here.
Oh no, straw's not available for canola.
What?
No.
Oh,
Long drive for nothing.
yeah.
That's right.
I swore we had canola straw.
Holy no. Someone.
Is
No.
it just
Oh, but Stevie, why
soybean?
wouldn't you just
Oh, Phil 44 is ready to harvest soybeans.
Why wouldn't you take your truck to get your tractor and then go get the equipment? Like, so
We can
take
do-
your
we
truck-
We can do
Go get your
soybean straw.
Are we doing soybean harvesting?
Did
Yeah,
someone
44.
upgrade the headers or something? Because I'm doing what, 25 miles per hour, near 30 miles per hour. We don't have auto zero on here, I know.
Yes. Shh. I added it without saying.
Oh, yeah?
You accidentally enabled it.
That's what it is.
Or
Is it
somebody's
alt zero or alt O?
Alt 0.
Oh, 0.
The fastest those headers can do standard is 17. So unless somebody's customized it to go faster, either that or you
Storm.
Alt 0'd it.
No, it's
Storm
it's
harvesting
actually no,
today?
it's alt O.
Maybe on yours.
'Cause I can alt O there and it slowed it back down to 11 miles per hour. So whoever was that driving this combine was cheating and going super fast.
I don't know which combine. It wasn't me.
You gotta put numbers on them.
Yeah,
Probably me.
so we know which combine identifies as which number.
Yeah.
Do they have to be numbers, or can they be symbols?
Oh, I think there's only numbers available.
I think Big T's shirt should be a bale. You can hop in, Big T. This is fast enough.
Oh,
Put him out or no? Where's the other baler? Oh, okay. Which baler are we taking? We'll take Stevie's baler.
Wait, what are you doing?
Can I bail on one of them or no?
So
Bail
no.
nowhere?
You can't bear canola, no.
Soybeans.
Who's doing soybeans?
I'm doing sorghum.
Oh, sorghum. Oh, so you can't
No,
bale sorghum either.
No straw here either.
Okay.
I thought it
well
was
then,
soybeans we had, not sorghum.
Big T and I are just gonna drive around.
Yeah, so there's no baling to do.
Big T, what do you wanna work on?
There's a baling contract in the field 6.
Oh, bailing contract. What's
Yeah.
6?
Oh, I
Yeah.
could have sworn we baled canola on here before.
yeah, we did.
We definitely did. So we could do the bailing contract in field 6. Take
I
the
think
big out.
We can do that in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Finish it off next time.
Acres.
I will take the one of the
One of the big M's.
Big M's.
And someone driving the baler right behind him.
Well,
Yeah, I'll go get a big M as well. We'll do it real quick.
Field 6 is not that bad. What is it for hay or silage?
I think it's better if you...
It's hay.
Oh, it's hay.
The 22 is silage if you want to do it. They're almost the same size.
22 is a little bit smaller, isn't it?
Yeah, 22 might be better
22
though.
a bunch of time.
Because if you're someone mowing and someone baling, you'll be do it nice and fast.
Yeah, I'll grab one of the balers. I've already got one baler hooked up to the tractor.
First field 22.
22?
Yeah,
let me stop that.
I see it. I found
Alright, well,
it.
do we want 2 mowers or 2 balers, or you want me to get the bale collector?
I think it's enough with one more. I think.
Well, one more, one baler, one collector. You might get it done then.
I'll go get a trailer. I'm gonna tow it with somebody's... No, I can tow it with my tractor.
Which are we doing a crop destruction?
Is someone after stealing the Mack truck from the field 35? Oh yeah, no, Sim's in, that's okay.
I'm joyriding around the field.
Even though I probably won't even need to unload this combine.
I forget the combine's like 30 litre.
Yeah. I'm only 25% full.
Okay, we combine the entire field without unloading. Kind of reminds me of the Ostakusti, the community server.
Yeah.
The Colossus harvesters.
The ridiculously unreal versions. Harvest at 46 miles per hour.
It was great though going on there, and you could like harvest nearly an entire field without unloading once.
Yeah. It was a game changer from the first time I harvested that big field to the last field I harvested for the last video.
Yeah.
The last time I harvested it, I don't know, it took like 15 minutes. And the first time it took days.
Can't beat the sugar beet and potato Colossus. No.
Yeah.
Especially now with the, was it 500,000 litre capacity?
Yeah.
I didn't even realise when I got them on Hinterland, one had got the increased capacity. And I was like, one of them was full, and I was like, why is the other one carrying on? I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's a bit different. I'd probably still be harvesting fields on Hinterland if I hadn't got the Colossus stuff from the last harvest. Right, where do I need to go? Field 22, just up there. You're going to go down and do field 38 as well, Stevie?
I may as well, I'd say.
Well, I'll get the baler up to 22 and I'll get the truck and take that over to 38.
Is it 38 or 39 it's canola? Oh, 38, yeah.
38, yeah, we've already harvested 39, that was barley.
Yeah. 38 is only a smaller field, I know.
Yeah. We'll find a way to get into 22. Always go the wrong way.
It's on the right side. Or
Yeah,
east side.
always go round to the left. Right, just park that there. Actually, get it a bit more out of the way. I'll slowly leave it off the field completely.
Yeah, isn't it a very tight spot everywhere on the field?
Just looking at that, we could probably just landscape that ditch out between 35 and 43 and join these two fields together.
Good work.
Yeah, I probably could have actually harvested this whole field on
One tank.
one tank.
How much you got in the combine?
62%. So I have 18,000 litres.
Yeah, there's 9,000 in the trailer, so
Yeah, that's 27. Yeah, I probably would have done the whole field.
yeah, not a lot off this field. Pretty sure it was fully fertilised and everything, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Coming up to 22, or just after 22, so about 20 minutes left. Try and get as much done as we can. So 34 viewers still, so thank you to everyone that's stuck around despite the audio issues. So I'll just try my best to get those fixed for next time. I can only apologise if it's been a bit difficult to listen and hear what people have been saying at times. I'll take this down to field 38. Lambertunix, thank you very much for the subscription. Hope you enjoy the content and welcome to the live stream. We'll take this down to 38 and then hopefully that'll give the I'll give Big T some time to get some mowing done.
It's the first round. I do a slow speed so I don't tip over in the ditch.
So how many of you guys is mowing? Is it just one mowing? Or
Yeah.
one baling? What are you looking at? There's lime spread on field 42 and they didn't even ask us to do it. They must be a bit pissed that we
Stole the straw.
stole their straw, yeah.
Like that you're driving through the field. I think it's catching on to us.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm driving around the roads. I think my my little arrow is just a little bit off in the mini map.
Yes. It's using Wi-Fi rather than GPS, so it's not
Yeah.
as accurate.
Yeah. Bluetooth, like the Bluetooth logs in Wilhelmina.
Yes.
Two flocks. It's about time you got an auto load trailer and Wilhelmina for logs.
Oh god, no.
So,
I do have two very good log loading people, but they don't perform too well when there's a camera looking at them though.
oh, that's the worst.
I get nervous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave's right.
Then when you have the pile and pallet master watching over, then
Yeah.
Well, I was doing it on Dark Forest. I was doing forestry, and I was like, oh, I've been doing this for ages. Look down, I've only been recording for an hour and 2 minutes, and I was like, that can't be right. I was like, it seemed like I'd done way more.
Yeah, within an hour and a half of us starting the other night, and Peter and Big T started with forestry. I did other bits first. An hour and a half later, we actually had 224 trees cleared.
Yeah.
And we didn't manage to get them all loaded up and sold in that session because, yeah, that was a lot.
Well, you think on some of the trailers you can only probably get about 10 full trees on
Yeah.
for a full load. That's a lot
Well-
of loads of trailer loads.
But on Wilhelmina, you have to clear minimum of 150 trees just to put in a small enough sized field.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I've been there. Nearly 10,000 trees I did in total.
10,000 trees. Wow.
We're hoping to beat that eventually.
How many trees are you up to, Stevie?
2,320.
Wow.
I know somebody was saying you should clear the whole map of trees. I'm like, yeah, I'd still be working away at it. Even on dark forest, it's got far less trees. I still feel there's too many trees at times.
Klatreelg, Big T and Peter, they will be FDR logging experts by the time we're finished.
FDR minions.
Nope.
Yeah.
There's a bale in the ditch down there.
I have faith in my Wilhelmina team that they'll be by the end they'll be able to open a Coke can with the log grab.
Yeah.
We tried that once at work with the grabs. Our cranes and grabs are so awful it was impossible to pick anything up.
Who's gone from voice chat?
Peter.
Almost. I don't know, I can't see voice chat to see.
Oh, it was Peter peeping out and in.
It's froze.
He hasn't gone off the so. Had some problems the other day with lights flickering and setting off his internet.
Yeah, but the other night, but he left the server first.
Yeah.
And then it eventually left Discord.
What happens?
It's the bit.
You guys talking about?
No. We're talking about a different Peter. A Peter we actually don't like. We're talking about him. We're talking about you.
My headphones died, and I thought Discord failed me, so I just left it open and came back in. I realized my headphones were dead.
It was a New York Peter.
Yeah.
We were afraid you had a light flickering thing again.
Oh, that was wild. What's weird is it didn't even take out. Like everything was still working on my PC. It just took out my firewall, so it restarted my entire internet connection.
Yeah, because it's funny because you left. It literally just came up that you left the server, but it was a couple minutes later before you actually had dinged out of Discord.
Yeah.
You came back to your Eltec processor taking a bath.
Yeah.
So I need to wash
I
my
wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Wasn't supposed to drive into the river, but
Yeah.
of course it did.
But technically you didn't drive into the river. The machine rolled in when you left.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
there's a difference. You didn't drive in.
Huge difference.
The tracked machine just rolled itself into the river.
Yeah, I operated out of it, and then just kind of.
Well, it wouldn't be too uncommon on Wilhelmina for something just to become detached and just slide straight into the river. like a log grab. Someone managed to
Like Spike.
I don't know what you're talking about.
someone managed to hit the wrong button and his log grab just came off.
I've gone in that ditch again.
his log grab just came off, and you could literally just see in my video it just detached and it just slid straight down the hill into the water.
That's one thing on the FS19, the log grabs, or the processor heads on the FDR stuff used to just slide around everywhere if you left it on a slight hill. You
Yeah.
detach it at the top of a hill, next thing you know it'd be at the bottom of the just go
Well, that one
sliding
does, because it's got tension belts, that one does too on Stevie's servers. It acts exactly like the 19 one did.
Yeah. Tension belts, that's where we get our Bluetooth logs.
Yep.
There's about 6 logs in the grab, and there's 2 about half a mile sticking out to the front.
It's just the quietest little thing. Monster truck.
Orange, thank you for the subscription and welcome to the channel. The tractor was Thursday. Yeah, went for a little drink in the ditch. That's just me not paying attention again at the end of the field. I'm pretty sure if I was driving a tractor in real life, I'd take far more care and attention while driving.
Where you'd create a lot more damage.
Definitely wanted one of these that leaves GPS on and I've crashed into Big T.
I
Way
hope
more
I
care.
managed to.
Leave GPS running while they're distracted and then end up crashing into the ditch at the end of the field. I don't know if you saw that, there's a picture on Facebook the other day somebody shared on one of the FS groups of like 3 tractors that have crashed into each other.
No, I didn't.
It was like 2 tractors come in one direction and then 1 tractor in the middle of them going the other direction with a trail on the back. That like, and they all ended up crashing into each other.
Each of them was on checking their TikTok stories driving down the road.
Probably.
Like that happens an awful lot in real life. But, like I know here in Ireland, at 16 you can get a license to drive a tractor, and you're put driving a big tractor with 40, 50 ton of silage behind you.
Yeah.
And you're not really having a clue.
No, that is crazy.
I need a special license to be able to have my van at weighing 3.5 ton and another 3.5 ton behind me, which is like 7 ton. I need a special license.
Yeah, same here. There's 3.5 ton maximum limit on a car license, and then anything over that you need. Okay, the next one up.
Like by right, with the weight and the size of all these new big tractors, you should really need a HGV license for driving them. Because some people might argue and say, yeah, but you're only doing 30 miles per hour, you're not gonna kill anyone. A tractor at 30 miles an hour with the weight of it can do as much damage as an articulated truck coming down the road.
That's probably the last bail I'll get.
I hope so, because I'm empty. Or I'm full already.
Yeah, I'm not going to get another one.
Alright, where am I going with this stuff? Look at that, we got 5 minutes to spare, we did it.
Yep.
But the
22
harvest not finished yet.
Patterson's.
Except for 3 we got abandoned. We're so alone in our fields.
You only had a little field to do.
Everybody left. I had 2
time
fields.
ago.
2 fields I have.
Yeah, but you could fit the entire of the fields in the combine. You didn't need to unload.
No. Well, no, I did.
Alright,
I did pretty much nearly fill the combine in the second field, but I'm not finished yet.
Did you want us to sit there and watch you harvest?
Yeah.
Did you want somebody with a chaser bin, even though it was unnecessary?
Yeah.
No, just
I offered.
just an audience, just to watch all my extreme hard work.
Are you recording? People can watch
No.
the video? No, not recording.
no.
It's not.
No one will ever know what he did.
I said I'd take a break from recording it this week.
Yeah.
Because I already have a video for tomorrow.
I have a video for tomorrow as well.
I did.
All uploaded, ready to go. So hoping when I next go back to Interland to record, the issue doesn't pop up again.
That'd be nice. Maybe one episode of how to get to 1 billion. If that's it.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the way I fixed it was basically I just reloaded my old save before I started recording last time, and
Yeah.
it was fine. So I'm like, every time I load into the game now, I just check, make sure the productions are working first. If not, I'll quit out and then reload it.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you save it with that problem, you can't get rid of it. So yeah, I had to re-record an hour and a bit that I'd already recorded for that last video on Hinterland because it messed up.
Yeah, I honestly thought when I was watching it that was going to be like your last one because you said passing 100 million, and then you start talking in it on when you do your next year's harvest and
Yeah.
like.
Well, I did say, like, because the thing I was going to harvest every base game crop at least once, and I've still got grapes and olives to do, which I haven't done yet, and I still need to get horses. I did say I'll do all animal types as well, so I still need to put horses in somewhere and do grapes and olives at least once.
And did you do poplars?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. So because I always made the mistake of leaving poplars to last and realizing that hey, I might be done soon. Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I have another year to do.
Yeah, I did poplars, sugarcane, that last harvest year. So I've done everything apart from grapes and olives.
And you own the entire map by now, I assume, yeah?
Yeah, I owned the entire map for a while.
Yeah.
I got to the point where I was buying bits here and there, and then I had that much money. I was like, I might as well just buy everything that I don't own. Yeah, on the first attempt of doing the last video, because it messed up, I went from 97 million to 240 million in one go, because the productions had messed up with the product at the packing facility, so I had an insane amount of product that I shouldn't have had. I think in the last video I earned around 15 million.
You have to go spending it now again to get back down below the 100 million, so in your final episode you can be like, yay, 100 million.
I did think about that. Should I just deliberately keep it below 100 million for ages? Just not sell anything and just keep, every time I get close, just spend loads of money.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what else could I really spend money on?
Today, on today's video, we are going to go and buy 10 brand new tractors that we don't even need.
Yeah, I keep thinking that. Like, should I get a new tractor? I'm like, do I really need one? I can afford to buy one. I mean, the two tractors I've got, although that smaller John Deere is starting to get a bit annoying with some of the stuff. It's too light, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I put the universal weight on the front of it, and that's what I'm able to do pretty much everything with it, but it's still.
Yeah, no, I like.
Not wide.
I think it's a little bit too fast.
Yeah,
and it like accelerates a bit too quick as well.
Yeah. I like the idea of it for the power side, but I don't like that it's so light and it's seriously fast.
Yeah, I think it just needs slowing down, like in acceleration and maximum speed, and I think it would be a lot better. A second magnet. I was thinking about getting a big wood at one point because there was one in the used equipment sales.
That's how you stay 100 millionaire.
Well, that was like ages and ages ago. And I thought, oh yeah, I'll get a big bud because it's colour changeable, so I could have it in the same colour. And I thought, do I really need a bigger wood?
There's so little you can do with them. Like it's literally just this massive thing. That's all it is. There's more power on other tractors at this point.
There's more power on other tractors that can literally have a 3-point and do anything but pull trailed equipment.
I might get some different stuff just for the sake of getting different stuff. Like have maybe one tractor for one job.
Yeah.
Like each job's got different tractors. The trouble is though as well, I've got to be wary of the performance because I've got so many productions on there that if I start introducing loads more equipment, that may cause a few issues performance wise.
Yeah, I find in Wilhelmina when we clear so many trees on live piles there, I get slight FPS drops. Yeah, they drop to maybe 18.
Right, we'll call it quits for this evening there because we've just gone past 10 o'clock. So big thank you to everyone that's watched throughout this evening. Apologies for the audio. So I will try my best to get it sorted for next week. And I'll be frantically working trying to figure out what the issue is. So yeah, hopefully it'll be improved for next time, which should be back next Wednesday for the next stream. So a big thank you to everyone that's helped out this evening.
No problem.
No problem.
Oh, my dog's sitting here now, sitting there like, come on, it's time to go out. Yeah, really appreciate that. Big thank you to Nitrado as well, my channel partner, for providing the server for tonight's live stream. So if you are considering your own multiplayer server, dedicated server for FS22, then please consider checking out my link in the video description to Nitrado. It is an affiliate link, so if you do take out a server of your own, I will earn a small commission, no extra cost to you, which helps support the channel. So again, big thank you for everyone that's watching, big thank you to everyone that's helped out. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Take care, have a great week, and goodbye.